Hey guys, JJ here, and today we're having an epic battle in Minecraft. Mikey and I are building our own motorcycle shops. Mine will be a rich, diamond-covered showroom, while Mikey's, well, his will be a dirt-poor garage.
Hey, it doesn't matter how it looks. What matters is speed. I'm gonna outrun you, JJ.
Oh yeah? We'll see about that. Let the battle begin. First, we need to build our bike factories. I'll use the finest diamond blocks, gold accents, and high-tech gear. My bikes will be the fastest and the most luxurious.
Fancy bikes don't mean anything if they can't handle rough terrain.
We'll see whose factory makes the best motorcycles. Let's get building! Alright, it's time to build the ultimate rich bike factory. And of course, I'm going all out, starting with a diamond conveyor belt. With diamonds as the foundation, this factory is guaranteed to produce the fastest, most high-end motorcycles ever. Every part will be made from the finest materials, gold-plated engines, emerald-studded seats, and cutting-edge technology. There's no way Mikey's dirt-covered, broken-down factory can compete with this. While he struggles with rusty tools and weak materials, I'll be designing the sleekest, most powerful bikes in Minecraft. This diamond conveyor will ensure everything runs smoothly, pumping out top-tier motorcycles at lightning speed. Let's get to work and prove that rich is always better. Ho-ho! Alright, my diamond conveyor is almost complete. I've built it using the finest materials and it's looking absolutely perfect. This high-tech system will make sure my factory produces the best motorcycles at top speed. Now, there's just one thing left to do: test it out. I need to make sure everything runs smoothly before I start full production. If this works as planned, my factory will be unstoppable. Let's fire it up and see the results. Yes, the factory is up and running and my first bike is ready. Wow, this seat is unbelievably comfortable and the handling is so smooth. The gold-plated engine purrs like a dream and the speed, whoa, this thing is insanely fast. I can already tell that Mikey's dirt bikes won't stand a chance against this masterpiece. This is the future of motorcycles and I'm going to prove that luxury and speed make the perfect combination.
Woohoo! JJ thinks his fancy diamond conveyor is the best, but I'm going to prove him wrong. I'll build a better conveyor, one that's simple, efficient, and way more practical. Who needs expensive diamonds when you can use good old dirt? My dirt conveyor is cheaper, easier to build, and anyone can afford it. While JJ wastes time polishing his shiny machines, I'll be producing bikes faster and in bigger numbers. My factory will be all about toughness and reliability. No overpriced materials, just pure efficiency. Get ready, JJ, because my dirt-powered production line is going to leave your rich factory in the dust. JJ already has his bike, and of course, it's made of diamonds. But that doesn't scare me, because my factory is ready too. I finished building my dirt conveyor, and now it's time to create my ultimate dirt bike. Who says a bike needs to be made of expensive stuff to be great? My dirt bike will be just as fast, just as strong, and way more practical. While JJ's diamond bike is all about looks, mine will be built for real action, rugged, durable, and unstoppable on any terrain. Woohoo! Yes, my dirt bike is finally here. Okay, maybe it's not as powerful as JJ's fancy diamond bike, but who cares? It's still a solid ride. It may not shine like a jewel, but it's built with heart. Strong, simple, and ready for action. Now, let's see if it actually works. Hey, not bad. It's a little rough, maybe a bit bumpy, but it moves. And that's what matters. JJ may have speed and luxury, but my dirt bike has spirit. Woohoo!
Huh? Hey, reporter, come over here and check this out.
Oh, what do we have here?
Feast your eyes on this, my diamond bike conveyor. This is the most advanced and luxurious motorcycle production line ever built. Every bike that rolls off this conveyor is top tier, high speed, and completely covered in diamonds.
Wow, that's incredible. A diamond bike factory? This is definitely something worth reporting. I'll make sure your factory gets featured in the news. But tell me, how much do these bikes cost?
Oh, they're very expensive. Only the richest players in Minecraft will be able to afford one of these masterpieces. But hey, quality comes at a price, right? Look at this, Mikey. My factory is going to be on the news. Everyone will be talking about JJ's legendary diamond bikes.
Hey, hold on a second. I have a bike factory too, you know?
Oh, well that's interesting. Let me take a look. What kind of bikes do you produce?
Unlike JJ's overpriced showroom, my factory is all about affordability and sustainability. My dirt bike conveyor produces eco-friendly, low-cost motorcycles that anyone can afford. No need for expensive materials, just simple, strong, and reliable bikes for everyone.
That's quite impressive. Affordable and eco-friendly? That's a unique approach. You know what? I think I'll feature both of your factories in my report. This is going to be an interesting news story.
No way. I can't let Mikey steal the spotlight. If his factory gets too much attention, people might start thinking his cheap dirt bikes are actually better than my luxurious diamond motorcycles. I can't let that happen. He says his conveyor is tough and eco-friendly, huh? Well, let's see how tough it really is once I add a little water. Dirt and water? Everyone knows what that makes. Mud. If his conveyor gets flooded, it'll slow down, clog up, and completely fall apart. Then everyone will see the truth. Rich, high-tech production is the only way to make real motorcycles. Time to put my plan into action. Excellent! Now let's see how Mikey manages to serve his customers with a completely flooded, muddy factory. Oh, whoa! Look at this crowd. So many customers have come to check out our factories, both mine and Mikey's. But of course, I know exactly where the real buyers will go. Straight to my diamond showroom.
I want the absolute best motorcycle you have. Price doesn't matter. I just need the fastest, most luxurious, and most powerful bike you can sell me.
Ah, you have great taste. You've come to the perfect place. My diamond bikes aren't just fast, they're the ultimate symbol of wealth and power. Built with the finest materials, designed for maximum speed, and polished to perfection. No other bike even comes close. Hey, Mikey! You seeing this? Take notes! This is what happens when you build with quality. My customers know luxury when they see it, while you're stuck selling mud-covered bikes. Alright, that's one happy customer served. My diamond bike factory is running smoothly and business is booming.
Wow, this bike is incredible. It's fast, powerful, and looks amazing. I'm very satisfied with my purchase.
That's what I like to hear. Only the best for my customers. Enjoy your new luxury diamond motorcycle. There's no way Mikey's conveyor can compete with mine. His dirt-covered, rickety production line is nothing compared to my high-tech diamond factory. While I'm selling top-quality luxury motorcycles, he's struggling to keep his muddy conveyor running.
JJ thinks his store is the best, but mine is way cooler. Who needs overpriced diamond bikes when you can get a strong, reliable, eco-friendly motorcycle right here?
I'd like to buy a bike. Can I pay you in poop? You know, keeping it natural.
Wait, what? No way! I run an honest business, not a fertilizer shop.
All right. Here's some real money.
Now that's more like it. One high-quality dirt bike coming right up. Woohoo! All right, time to build an awesome dirt bike. JJ thinks only expensive materials can make a great motorcycle, but I'm about to prove him wrong. My bike will be strong, fast, and built for any terrain. It might not be covered in diamonds, but who needs that when you've got pure durability and practicality? This machine will handle mud, hills, and rough roads like a champ. The bike is ready. Now let's see how it rides. Time to test it out and see if it can handle anything. What just happened? The bike? It didn't handle right. That customer, he crashed and he's gone. Oh, there must be something wrong with the way I built it. Maybe the tires weren't strong enough, or the frame was off balance. I thought I had everything under control, but clearly something went terribly wrong. This isn't good. I need to fix this fast. I can't afford another accident like this. I'll figure out what went wrong and make sure it never happens again. This doesn't make any sense. I've been running this factory fine, and now water? What's going on here? It's gotta be JJ. He's the only one who would pull something like this. I can't believe it, but it's obvious now. He sabotaged my conveyor. He must have flooded it to mess with my production, making sure my bikes wouldn't even work properly. I lost a customer because of this, and that's not something I can just ignore. If word gets out that my factory can't deliver, it's going to damage my reputation, and that's not something I'm willing to let slide. I worked hard to make sure my bikes were affordable and reliable, and JJ thought he could just ruin all of that with a simple trick. But he's wrong. This isn't just about bikes anymore. This is about my business, my name, and my honor. Oh, JJ, you've messed with the wrong person. If he thinks he can sabotage me and walk away scot-free, he's sorely mistaken. I've got a plan, and it's going to hit him right where it hurts. His precious diamond conveyor. I'm going to cover it with poop. Yeah, you heard me. I'm going to smear it all over his shiny, fancy machines. And let's see how well his high-tech, expensive factory handles that. He's so proud of his rich, diamond-covered showroom, but I bet he'll have a hard time cleaning up what I'm about to throw his way. Let him try to clean that up, all while his precious factory gets destroyed. While he's stuck dealing with the mess I've created, I'll be running my own, more reliable and eco-friendly production line.
Oh, hey, what do you think you're doing, Mikey? You've climbed onto my conveyor?
This is for what you did to me, JJ. You sabotaged my factory, so now I'm going to return the favor.
Get off of my conveyor right now, Mikey. Great, now I've got to clean up Mikey's mess. He thinks he can just show up and ruin everything? He's made a huge mistake, but that's fine. I'll take care of it. It'll take some time, but I'll get this disaster off my conveyor and make everything look perfect again. Ha-ha! All right, it's all cleaned up. Everything's back in perfect shape, just like it should be. Now, let's see what Mikey's up to. I'm sure he's got some other scheme cooking up, but I'm ready for it. He can't keep messing with my factory and think there won't be consequences. Whatever he tries next, I'll be prepared. Mikey's little stunts aren't going to slow me down. If anything, they're just making me more determined to show him that luxury and technology always win in the end. Let's see what he has planned now. Huh? Oh no! This is bad. Very bad. That customer is hurt, and this is all Mikey's fault. I need to call the ambulance and get the police involved. They need to help that person, and Mikey's shop needs to be shut down. I can't believe Mikey let this happen. This is irresponsible and reckless. Nothing like a proper factory should be. He's going to have to answer for this. Hello, this is an emergency. There's been a serious accident at my location. A customer is injured.
What is going on here? My shop is completely cordoned off and there's an ambulance parked outside. What happened? This is a disaster. I can't believe my factory has turned into some kind of crime scene. Wait a second, I've got an idea. If I can't fix this the normal way, I'll just have to fix it my way. I've got some extra cash stashed away, hidden in secret spots around the map. I can use that money to make this whole mess go away. It's enough to pay off a few people, cover up the accident. I can't let this ruin everything I've worked for. All right, I've got the money, so now I can take care of this situation. First, I'll deal with all the barricades around my shop, get rid of all this attention and make it look like nothing ever happened. Then I'll invest in something that'll really help me turn this around. A camera for making some new ads. I need to show the world that my bikes are still the best, that my factory's running smoothly, and that this whole mess was just a fluke. Woohoo! All right, things are finally starting to look up. Now that I've got this camera, I can start turning this whole mess around. I'll take great photos of my factory, show off how clean and efficient it really is, and then I'll use them to make some killer ads. It's time to show everyone that Mikey's factory is back on top. No more accidents, no more setbacks. I'll plaster these ads everywhere. Get the word out, and soon enough, I'll have more customers than ever before. With these new pictures, I'll prove that my bikes are reliable and that my factory is the best place to get affordable, quality motorcycles. I'm going to use every angle to highlight how much better my bikes are than those overpriced diamonds from JJ. Soon, everyone will be talking about Mikey's bikes, and I'll have a steady stream of customers lining up at my door. No more setbacks, no more failures. This is my chance to rebuild.
What? Wow, look at this. Mikey's got a ton of customers lined up outside his shop. How did that happen so fast? I see now. Those ads he put up all around the city must be working. He's done some serious marketing and people are noticing. He's probably got a lot of attention lately. But you know what? That's fine. Just because he's getting customers doesn't mean he's got the upper hand. I can use my resources too, and money speaks louder than anything. I've got connections, I've got a reputation, and I know how to make things happen. If Mikey thinks he can just ride on a wave of good advertising, he's got another thing coming. I've got my own plan in mind, and I'll make sure my business stays on top. That's it. Mikey thinks his posters will help him win customers. I'm going to find every single one of them and destroy them. Oh, all right, I've had enough. Mikey's been messing with me long enough, and now it's time to put an end to it, my way. I went ahead and bought myself some dynamite, and I'm going to use it to destroy Mikey's conveyor once and for all. That's right, I'm going to blow that thing to pieces, and he'll never be able to use it again. All I need to do now is plant the dynamite and set the timer. It'll be over before he even knows what hit him. His whole operation is going to come crashing down. All right, everything's set up and ready to go. The dynamite's in place, the timer is set, and now all I have to do is step back and get a safe distance away. Oh, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Mikey's factory is finally destroyed. It's all gone. His conveyor, his whole operation, up in flames.
Oh no, this can't be real. My conveyor, it's completely destroyed. Everything I've worked for is gone in an instant. My factory, my bikes, all that effort, it's all turned to rubble. This is it. It's over. I thought I could compete with JJ. I really did. But now I see it's pointless. He's wiped everything out and I have nothing left. No factory, no customers, just ruins. I don't know what to do now. There's nothing I can rebuild. It's too late. Goodbye, everyone. I appreciate all the support, but I've lost everything. Thanks for being with me.